Happy Monday, my besties. How are you all doing? I hope you're having such an amazing day. Come with me this morning. Let's go explore an abandoned train station. This train station is located in Zaria City, Kaduna State. Coincidentally, today being the 18th of August 2025 makes it exactly 70 years ago that this train was opened, as a signpost that we are going to see later says. So the train station when I arrived this morning was very calm, very serene. We are now entering the waiting room. This used to serve as a waiting room where passengers sit and wait with their belongings while their train arrives. Very beautiful, very spacious. And when you go outside, you will see so many carriages that are on the train tracks. I'm not sure if they're still working, but they seem to be in good shape. This is this place, as the signboard says, is it serves as the toilet and the bathroom, and these buildings from across these train tracks are actually houses for staffs to stay with their family. There are so many of these inside there, and we are still going to see much of it later. This is a signpost that shows the locations that the train passes through, probably while on its way. And close to it is an office which says Exacta's office. I'm not sure what an Exacta or who an Exacta is, but these were some of the offices that were at the train station. And one thing you would notice is how strong the buildings are, despite it being over half a century. The buildings are still strong, and I got to see that the civil service corps groups had an office, took some of the rooms and turned it into their office. So as I moved further inward, I can you can see so many carriages still. I love the red color of this carriage. Very beautiful. And I was able to move to the other side and discover that, oh, this carriage is actually empty. It had no doors. The inside was just rusting metal. I mean, this place is very beautiful because it could serve as, if you're looking to shoot something, a music video, movie perhaps, it could serve many functions from my perspective. And I was lucky enough to meet a passerby who was an absolute darling, and he did help me to record this video. I appreciate him a lot. So I was asking him if the train is working, and he did say that the train is working. He said he took the train. I don't know how recent it is, but he told me that the train is working. Well, such an amazing day that I've been having. It was so, I mean, it's such an adventure exploring all these artifacts from past times, and I you can just imagine the people that were here who probably went on journeys on this train, and today these are no longer working. This is like the gas station of the train, probably where they refuel the gas when the train comes in. And that is a signpost that says opened August 18, 1955. After that, the further inward that I moved, I saw some of this building, though I did not know what their function is because there was no signpost or anything. But the windows, the walls, everything still looked very solid. even though it's been ages. Very beautiful place, very calm place. And the further I moved inward, the more I saw some buildings which were obviously staff quarters or where people lived with their families. Some of these are actually empty, but I did see many people living in many of the rooms, which I think is better than it being empty altogether. So I captured some of the buildings from those times where the workers used to stay with their family. This place is actually very big. It has so many houses from past times, different designs, so many nature in between them, so many space. I was able to capture many of the buildings. Some of them were actually occupied with people living in them with their families. These are some of the buildings, very beautiful architecture, still very solid. Obviously, you could see that if perhaps someone wants to shoot a movie about, that will be staged in time past, this location can actually serve a very good function because the building still bears the look of that past time. So the more I moved inward, the more buildings I came across, different type of buildings, different types of designs, which tells you that this place used to be a very lively and bubbly place filled with people. It is still filled with people too, but I can only imagine how it was like back then with workers going about their daily duties. Such a beautiful place. In my opinion, if this place is brought back to life, it would be, if not the most beautiful location in Zaria City, because it is so serene. It's the definition of peace that an environment can have. The spaces between the neighbors are well spaced out. It's so ventilated, well paved roads, so many green nature. In my opinion, though, if it's revived, it would be such a beautiful place. So I came across this when I was almost coming to the end. I'm not sure what it says, but it's something about staff club, probably where they meet up and party, have some fun, dance, listen to music, or hang out with your friends, something like that. So, guys, that will be all for today. It was so much fun capturing all this. And I appreciate you watching. Until next time, have a wonderful